I'm really excited to see it with such a big audience. I know the theater's probably going to be packed, and I know it's way more fun to see it with other people in the room.
This will probably be the first Bollywood movie I've seen all the way through. There's not been a TikTok
Actually, it's
clip.
just the first one in general. I haven't seen any.
Plus, I haven't seen too many like Indian movies in this entirely new like form of cinema that I think is gonna be really cool to be exposed to. You know,
Just excited to see
See it on a big screen, yeah.
I'm excited to see the action. I saw the trailer for it and there's a lot of action and like fighting scenes, so I guess you could say that's what I'm really excited to see.
Yeah. I'm just here to see my friends' reactions because I mean, it is funny because I've watched a lot of Indian movies growing up in an Indian household, so seeing my friends' reactions here to an Indian movie will be pretty interesting.
I think it's actually like one of the best movies I've ever watched, and just because it was so fun. I've never had that much fun watching a movie.
I mean, it was alright. The thing is, having been exposed to multiple Indian movies, it's like, I think that it was kind of, it just won a lottery in a sense, because most Indian movies are kind of as ridiculous and like over the top as this one is, but for some reason this is the one that's been getting all the Western attention. But honestly, it's still a pretty fun movie.
So, were you guys happy about the Oscar win last night?
I was screaming in happiness.
Yeah, that's a banger of a song.
Lions, I just had the great pleasure of watching the film RRR in our very own Broccoli Theater, and I have to say, this is one of the best films I've ever seen. It was absolutely incredible and blew my expectations out of the water. It has an extremely compelling protagonist and one of the most compelling hero to villain arcs of the antagonist that I've ever seen. It has some incredibly energetic action. It has a story that genuinely hit me in the feels, music that is incredibly composed. This film has it all. This movie had me rooting for the main characters to a level that only few movies have reached. I really cannot praise this movie enough. It filled every adult audience member with childlike joy that I've never seen. The film is long as hell, but it justifies every minute to craft one of the most perfectly executed story arcs I've seen in a film. This is also the only movie I've seen that has a 6-act structure, which means you could cut the movie in half and you would have a movie within a movie. It was really unique, but it actually works, and the added story only makes it better. This is beyond just an entertaining Bollywood flick. Its flawlessly executed story rises it to the top of all cinema. This movie should be taught in film schools. Hell, it should be taught in my Art of Cinema class. As Sir Francis Drake once said, greatness from small beginnings. It's also going to be the first 10 out of 10 in review history without a shadow of a doubt. This film deserves it, so please check it out if you have the chance. I think it's streaming on Netflix. And with all that being said, I've been your host, Brandon Morris, signing out.